It's been a few days since I've posted a video. I have been going to the gym every day, but because I've been going earlier to the gym, it's been busier and there's been less opportunities to record. That said, I've also tried out a 41-hour fast and see how that would affect my lifts as well. Not good because your peak strength goes down by, I'd say, a good 15 to 20%, and your endurance probably by a good 25% when there's no calories coming in. So, not to recommend, I wouldn't recommend a long fast if you're lifting every day, intend to lift heavy, because it's just not conducive with squats and deadlifts, something that really requires a lot of any energy expenditure. After um, I finished basically fasting and was doing the refeeding, this footage is taken from that night. I felt like absolute trash, even worse than when I was fasting. Somehow, as the metabolic switches get put back on, it fucks with your strength and everything else. My heart rate was up even when I was barely doing anything. So with the footage that you see recorded here, it took ages to get sufficiently warmed up and not feeling like death basically, um, and record something. So I tried different stances with the 60 kg and for 6 reps. So first I started with the medium stance, then a wide stance and a close stance. And after reviewing the footage in intricate detail, I found that they're all roughly the same except for how they feel for me. And for me, the close stance works better for me in terms of how it feels. It feels like I'm stronger and more stable in the closer stance. And that's also in line with how I feel when I deadlift. Also feel stronger when I'm deadlifting with my stance at a closer position. That's worthy of investigating what the deep reasons are for that. But at this stage, I'm just going to go with that and trying to squat and deadlift with a stance where I'm most powerful and stable. In the end of the footage, I thought I'll put in some more solid work, even though, as I said, I felt like trash. So I did like a giant set, 3 reps on 80 kg, 90 kg, and 100 kg, just one after the other. No rest other than obviously changing the plates. And that felt good. Just trying to get back into the groove. I have lifted heavier with RDLs and things like that, and even with the squats on the days you haven't seen. But I've put a bit of a spanner in the works with this fast, so I have to go back to the drawing board and make everything back to normal, so to speak. Just get back in the flow. Tonight, after I post this video, I'll go and I'll see if I can generate a bit more quality gym session than I have in the last 2-3 days. Because it sucks when you know you're strong, but you feel weak and the bar feels heavy. I absolutely hate that feeling. I despise it. But I also know it's just a part of life, and when you lift every day, you're not going to be super strong every day. Most of the time, you're not going to be that strong, you know? It's a thing of building up to a peak, then coming down a bit, cruising a bit, then building up again. Or that's how the body works. It can't go on all cylinders all the time, and otherwise that's how you burn out and get injured, whatnot. One thing I have to say is my knee pain is gone, which is great. I've been using those hip circle or whatever bands and putting them just under the knees and like stepping sideways each side, and I do that for a few sets warming up before the squats. Also do squats in them as well, body weight squats, and also walking in them as well. And that somehow, I know, just warms up my hips and all the other things. So when I do squat, everything seems to be going in the right plane of motion, and yeah, no knee pain. So hopefully that just continues. But that's all for now.